Well, my belief in terms of competition is that you either compete on price or you compete on service, and service encompasses the whole experience. So competing on price is a race to the bottom. There will always be a bigger company with bigger, deeper pockets who can discount and discount to gain market share, and they may be willing to trade at a loss for many years to capture the market. But that's really not sustainable. So then the alternative is to compete on service and experience and value add. Now that's where people begin to recognize that they can love one brand and not so much another, because they're drawn to one type of experience and put off by another. And it's about being true to the values, the beliefs and the positioning of that brand, and making sure that we're happy as businesses to attract those customers who appreciate what we offer, who will then remain loyal spenders over time, and to accept that we can't attract all of them. Others may simply never appreciate it. And I think that's okay, to accept that less is more. And as long as we retain loyal customers, keep them coming back, keep offering them something that they want, then our businesses will be successful and, more importantly, sustainable, because we're not competing on purely price. Customers are becoming more aware of their social impact. The wealthier customers who are perhaps a little more aware of the environmental impacts around them and the future generations will make intelligent choices about where to spend their money. And we're already seeing people becoming more energy efficient in their selection around things like washing machines or household products. People are becoming more ethical around where they buy fashion, where fashion retailers who are known to be producing in countries with poor conditions have lost share because that is considered unacceptable to a certain segment. So I think over time, retailers who produce statements about how they have ethical supply base, how they work to limit environmental impact, and that can be around energy consumption or wastage. I think all of those factors will become important added value to the whole of the customer experience, even though it's not about product, it's not about service, but it's how I feel as a customer when I choose to spend with this organization. And if I feel good that this organization is also doing good, then that makes me more comfortable to spend my money with you. There's a lot of churn in the retail market. The big companies are consolidating. We're seeing acquisitions and mergers where, for instance, in the UK, Sainsbury's and Argos are coming together. Now, they were historically two independent but large businesses. So that's an interesting dynamic. But simultaneously, we're seeing an upsurgence in the number of boutique and independent brands, because people do like to have a very personal experience and to buy more unique products. Certainly where you see boutique fashion selling items that you simply can't buy elsewhere, then that's something that customers like to have to stand out and be different. So I think that there will always be that turnaround in the market. Small companies will grow, big companies will join together, some will disappear. And there will be, a constantly changing environment based on, in fact, what we as consumers want. So it's all down to us really as shoppers. If we shop with the small guys, they will survive, they may become the next generation of big players. If not, then we can only expect a world where we have large chain stores.